I'm a bit mad, mind you. Because I woke up at 2 a.m. because I heard someone like bashing through a door or something and shouting that, like, you know, oh, how dare you leaving me outside? I know you're in and stuff like that. And I was like, what the fuck? Did my neighbor's mom like you know, logged out my neighbor or something? But then turns out I looked outside, I saw nobody, so I looked down and there were like 20 cops ready to cause mayhem at like one place, and I was like, oh shit. So apparently the guy I was joking about being the mafia is actually the mafia, probably, or something like that. Actually, what I want to do is do a second sketch, but I still want to use the symmetry tool probably for most of it, right? So there were like the 20 cops and they like tried to get in, but I don't think they found the guy, because when I was like, you know, they were like talking through the walkie-talkie at like 3 a.m. too, and I didn't really see anyone. And I also like tried to check the news, and you know, if like someone finds like, you know, Tony Sopranos, I think that would be like in the news, right? Allegedly. Or I don't know who the hell, you know, would need like 20 cops to be arrested. Yeah, the discrete news only talk about the garbage, so it's whatever. So yeah, that's what this was interesting morning. And then the person who like checks your gas also like came in, so it kind of was like, you know, I just called my boss that like I don't think I can really go in to work today, but I can go in tomorrow. And he was like, okay. And then 2 hours later he was like, hey, can you edit this video for us? And I'm like, yeah, sure. It's like, you know, that's like exactly what it means not going to work and, you know, staying at home, that I actually want to do work, especially after all the insanity when we like switch back offices and we are in the old place again. Huge. Honestly, like, the whole place is a joke, I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, you know, maybe I find a new job or something. So one of the jobs sent me an email that like, dear Forsey, we are sorry to tell you that this job doesn't exist anymore. And I'm like, what does that mean? What do you mean it does not exist anymore? It's gone? Did you hire someone, or just like you went bankrupt? It reminds me when, you know, I was working at that one place for like a month, and they were like, you are so good at doing research work and stuff, but like we have to say goodbye to you because we don't have money. And I'm like, what do you mean? Didn't you know this like a month ago? I mean, I might as well just do the outline of this because I don't think there is really yeah, I mean, I'm just want to do this for a thumbnail, so let's change the color to black. Squeeb. Squabble up. There we go. And just continue. Oh no, but I was using the wrong pencil, right? Maybe I wasn't. I have no idea. Whatever. Shit is whack, is all I'm trying to say here. Let's do something like this, maybe. That looks better. And it wasn't even the first time that like they came here, mind you, because my flatmate also like met them once. Where they were like searching for someone and we were like, we have no idea who that is. But again, I'm just like mostly surprised about the, you know, the amount, like really 20 people? Who is like, you know, who is my, you know, living this close to me? Did they even get the guy in the end? Who knows? Life is a mystery. So hopefully I'm like not gonna be shot. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Talking about the drawing or like art, I like the A drawing I did because I think it looks pretty good. I can probably show it without being banned, right? Like I like this a lot. I think I need to figure out what I want to do with the faces though, because this feels too round to me and I don't like that. I don't know if round like the right word, but something just doesn't add up for me. And I don't know what. So here's the thing, I will do college anyway and stuff, so I will just probably not draw again for like 2 weeks, and then for whatever reason I start drawing again and it's like, hey, I'm actually improved the fuck ton for no reason. Because that's been my experience with drawing basically. Which is fine and honestly like pretty cool. Like don't get it twisted, I'm not saying it out as a as I want to complain or anything. It's just I wouldn't have thought it would be Chinese, right? Like I would think that if you like try pushing something, that's how you are like getting better. It's like, you know, you keep like you wake up every day and you try to like I don't know, like, you know, draw every day for like 10 minutes and then, you know, you like get used to the way how to hold a pen, how shapes work and stuff like that. And I think that's true, but at the same time that's like practical skill, right? Like you learn how to do the practical skill, and the way you want to learn the theory, I guess, is that just you deepen your knowledge in stuff, and then eventually your brain is like, hey, I'm actually is this cheating? Oh, it just don't make sense actually. Never mind. Your brain is just gonna be like, hey, I can actually do this now for whatever reason. Or like I understand this better. Like when I did the drawing, did I close it? I was so happy to realize that the pullover or whatever it's called is actually like higher up here, because, you know, she's like raising her hand. That made me happy, mind you. Now let's delete this part. And it's not something that I really like practice, that like, oh yeah, in the next drawing when I draw that, I'm gonna make sure that I, you know, raise her arm or something like that. It just kind of happened. Makes you think. So how does this work? We want to delete this here. Something like that. Actually, let's not delete it yet. Let's just combine the layers and draw it like this. Maybe like this. I think. Hold on. Baron Balatro. I don't like this. This looks better, but I don't think I really finished it through. And I guess why I like to use the symmetrical for this one, well, first things first, because it's like the actual drawing is symmetrical. But like the other thing is, it kind of helps me to put into perspective put into perspective where things should be, right? Like, you know, the eyes being exactly the same distance from the middle. And now that my brain somewhat learns that, and then if next time I draw, I can like have a way to compare it in my mind, and that's huge. IMO. I don't know, I'm kind of just like making stuff up and hoping I'm actually improving and not just, you know, saying shit that makes no sense. Well, but then, you know, at the same time, it's like everybody learns differently, so might as well just spew the bullshit that's inside your head, because, you know, they can't really prove if it works for you or not. Fortress frosted. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. Nightbot did not enjoy that. How are you? Should be fine. Here. There we go. Don't you have school, or was school over this fast? I'm fine. I'm doing some streams. Oh, thank you. I'm doing a Tyrant Joker based on Balatro Joker Tyrant. I have a free today. Oh damn. Well, that's good to hear. How come? Is there like a national holiday or something? We only had like 3 days when those were happening. We didn't really have a free day. Otherwise, I forgot. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I hated like, you know what's the worst part of like winter? You have like December, right? And you have like Christmas, you have like, you know, New Year's Eve, you have like lots of free time, and then January hits you, there is nothing for 31 days, you just have to like raw dog the whole month, and then you get to February, and even though it's like the shortest month, it kind of sucks, right? Nothing happens in February. Such a pointless month. And it's also the coldest, right? So when you go in to school or like work, teacher work day, wow. Imagine a country where the teachers mean something, couldn't be Hungary. Your birthday is in February. I mean, that's nice, like, you know. But like when it's your birthday, you like, you know, still have to go to school, and that's like the worst part about birthdays, is when you have to like celebrate it at your workplace, because like you have to celebrate it with people that like you don't even really care about. I didn't even tell my colleagues when my birthday is. I just keep telling them that like, oh yeah, I'm not like 23 anymore, I'm like 24, and they're like, when was your birthday? And I was like, you know, 5 days ago. And like that's what happened in November at least. I mean, me personally, I like February when it's like when But also, it just hit me that it's February actually, and not like January 10th. Holy cow, I'm washed. But like, what was I trying to say? I like February when it's like, you know, getting warm, and when it's like half spring, half winter. I hate it when it's just cold. Not quite my tempo. It was the weekend on my birthday. What day was it? I think it was like Friday actually, no? What the fuck? It moved away? No. Interesting. Man, it's good for what it is. My birthday was on a Friday, I know that. Okay, so we did the crown. Mine was February 2. Oh, that's a Sunday. Huh. How about that? I mean, look. February still clears like all of summer, I think, because summer is just horrendous. Or at least I like hate the, you know, having like a billion Celsiuses and needing to deal with that type of shit. Personally. Like, I talked about this, but I think summer break is a conspiracy theory. Like when you are a child, when you like go to kindergarten, they like teach you that like, oh wow, summer is so cool, right guys? Like, you know, you can go to the beach and it's warm and you don't have to go to school, and you know, every kid is like, fuck yeah, no school. And then as you get older, you realize that it kind of sucks ass. Because when you have an actual job, you do have to like go in. When it's the hottest months of the year. And it's also like pretty annoying because, you know, your boss is like insanely mad because it's like, you know, summer and doesn't want to be there, and he's like even bigger of an asshole to you. And then you like get on the public transport or your car, but like your car is like 5 billion Celsius too, so like, you know, it's pretty whack is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, the only like positive thing about summer is just not having school, which like doesn't even matter above an age, right? So what's the point? Now check this out though. We want to create this crystal too. Ooh, that was pretty bad. There we go. But maybe summer is better if like there is no global warming. I don't know, I would love to try that out eventually. Maybe in the next ice age we can have fun with it. Adding some fluff. Nice. Okay, next thing we wanna add these things, whatever these are called. Oh, I didn't change the stream information. We are doing an art stream right now. There we go. Let me take a sip. Oh, jeez. Almost threw my water bottle of water. Okay, let's continue the glorious work, the beautiful thing. So I was in a pub on Saturday. A few friends had like a birthday party, and we well, you know, we celebrated it, I guess. Bottle of water. First things first, that was very interesting is that the place that we rented, I don't know what's the word for it actually, but like, you know, the place we had, or like wanted to spend the evening in, like, you know, we called the pub that like, hey, we wanna have a birthday party for 30 people, and then, you know, where can we go and stuff, and they were like, here. Me and my flatmate arrived at like 6, just to be sure we find the place and stuff, and we found it, but there were like children and parents being there and having like and I guess another birthday party, but like, you know, instead of like people who are born between 20 and 30, it was like people who are born between 0 and 10. And I went to one of the parents and that's like, hey, how long do you want to stay? Because we, like, in like 30 minutes we would like to stay here. And I guess they did work together in the end. Like, I assume it takes a lot of time to get the childrens together and then, you know, like dress them, get everybody, stuff like that. But, you know, we did succeed in the end. And then there was a pianino at the place. It was like fine, like whatever. I did play the piano 5-6 years ago. I forgot a fuck ton of things though, so that felt a bit bad, but you know, it is what it is. It was actually 5 years ago now that I think about it, because it was 5 years ago when my school thought that I'm like, I actually know how to play the piano, and was like, hey, do you want to like represent the school at a concert? And I was like, I guess. But then COVID happened, and sadly or sadly not, I didn't get the chance to live with the opportunity. But anyway, you know, I tried playing some stuff. I basically only know like 2 things, one being my childhood banger that I just know for whatever reason. Oh, this is interesting. And the other being a Coldplay song, Viva la Vida, and only the left hand of it. So like, you know, the dum 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 part. So one of the people who had birthdays tried to play, like was learning City of Stars from La La Land, and I think he was like having a break or something, and then I just sat there and, you know, did my banger and did my Viva la Vida. And the 2 random guys came there and was like, hey, can you play? One guy and one lady came there and then was like, hey, can you play this song? And I was like, I guess sure, why not? And I did that. Yeah, I played the. But like, he played a song that was like, you know, a song from the childhood or something, and you know, everybody's like, this is funny and we remember this song. But then they thought I played that song for some reason, I assume because they were drunk as fuck. And when I went to the toilet, they were like treating me as I'm like, you know, Mozart or some shit, and I was like, I didn't even do jack shit. Like, I don't know how, like, if I should like take it as I'm like being made fun of, or like actually being like praised or something, but like either way I don't want it, because I didn't do that. It is what it is. I guess it's like, you know, nothing serious in the end. It's just weird stuff. I guess I can start the coloring, but I would need to open a reference for that, and I don't know what, because I don't really have a reference sheet, which is pretty bad. Stop talking. She scared the hell out of me. Alright, so let's remove the shading from this. And we can probably use this as a reference. It's my BRB screen. Let's start with the red, that's just the easiest, right? So I want to create a group here and make this the color red, right? This is the selection source. And we just paint it red. There we go. Then we want the white. Let's put you a bit here. Make this white. Easy. We want those to be this color. Man, drawing is so easy. I wonder if, like, when digital drawing came in, were like traditional artists annoyed by it, right? Because it is a bit cheating. It's like what I'm trying to say, right? Like, you know, you don't really have to go out. Actually, I need to take a screenshot of it. You don't really need to, like, you know, if you fuck up something, you can pretty much just, you know, delete the line or you know, restart without, you know, needing to restart the whole process. And when you do like physical art, I guess it can be annoying that you actually have to like restart the whole process. Because, you know, even if you like erase stuff, it kind of shows. And you know, you don't have like multiple layers, so like if you want to color something, you can do what I do. You have to like pay attention to the lines and the other colors and stuff like that. For example, here I forgot to do it on the right layer, so I can just do this. How about that? There we go. Easy. I forgot a line. Forgot the teeth, actually. That's pretty bad. Actually, let's just turn on the symmetry tool for once more. That's like the other thing, right? Like, they don't really have the symmetry tool. So in many cases, I think it's like harder to do traditional art. I don't know if that's like a controversial take or not, or if it's like something people care about or think about, but as someone who cannot do traditional art, I think it's like much harder to do, at least. Or like feels harder. Sometimes I do like some sketches, oh my god, to like study anatomy or something like that into my notebook, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. Give my drawing tablet back. Anyway, so we want the that's how the neck. You know what I'm thinking about though? I really like when there is like a sideline here, but it wouldn't really make sense with my persona, right? Because I have the heart shape. Well, hold on, let me see something. Also, I'm again use the wrong layer because I'm insane. So what I'm talking about, so let's get this. And actually, I just do the symmetric rule because we can, like, doing something like this, I think looks pretty good on furries. And then I guess this would also mean, let's actually decrease the size of this for a second, that I wanna do it. Alright. This part I kind of wanna do like this. And this. And I mean this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Something like this, yeah. Does this make sense? Let me delete this for a second. Merge the image. Dilate me. There we go. What do we think about this? It just adds, like, I think the neck looks pretty basic. And I wouldn't mind changing that. And then maybe we can, like, do some shapes around the, I don't know, I will need to figure this out. But, like, so far I like how the neck looks like this. Like, how would that make sense for the other parts? Is my question. I don't know. Like, I get, maybe I can do something where it just goes till like the shoulder or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll think about it, but so far, I like how this looks. Also, why are you so clean here? Is it because I used the wrong tools? Yep. Alright, so we're gonna delete this real quick. Selection layer me. Delete me. Let's do it again. I could also maybe like try like not go from this. Like doing something like how did this look before? Right. Because then it would mean that you like in like the white part, right? Holy cow. We call that lag in the business. Oh no, how is this line? This is interesting how I imagine that. I have no idea. This makes no sense to me. Merge image me. Delete these. Okay. Let's dilate a bit. Sure. Didn't dilate enough apparently. How do I feel about this? This feels pretty good to me. It makes the cheeks be a bit more round, if you know what I mean. And maybe I can delete this too. Like it doesn't have to go that into. Now what the fuck is that poop line? Interesting. So I just make this a bit rounder, right? Somehow, maybe. This works. I think I like how this looks. For sure. Okay, let's do the... Actually, we have to like color the tiny part with brown. There we go. Very important. We can do... Oh, and it's also good because we leave more space to the heart. Let's do the heart. Squeep. Also, like, the symmetry tree is actually good for stuff like that. Never mind. I suck ass. Drawing the hearts on both places. Eventually. Ah, whatever. Whoop. Oh no, I don't want to do this actually. That will ruin the word too. I just need to do the shape, right? I guess this works for now. Sure. We take it. Okay. This is gonna be white here. Might as well color this in. Dilate me. There we go. Nice. And there we a bit like the white. Well, I guess what I can do... Why are you white? You're meant to be gold. Damn. It's crazy. Oh, damn it. I didn't dilate enough. There we go. I guess we also want you to be white. Anyway, let's do this. Wait, this song was on the Drink stream too, I think. What is this? Maybe it's not that one. But if it is, then that's pretty bog. I think. Something like this. No, well done. Yeah, it's this one. I like this song. I am now happy. Alright, there we go. That's the orange part. Now remove me, send me. Give me the white. The water white. Or maybe it's a remix of it, I don't know. But it sounds pretty close. Oops, what's going on? Because I don't think it's exactly the same. I don't remember this part at least. We want to color this, not the eyes, this white. Actually, this is the same color as this, right? There we go. Is this the same color as you? No. Right. We want all this to be white too. Nice. And I guess we will have a third white for you three. It's just gonna be white. Nice. This is how we look so far. Oh yeah, and also like the inside of the eye, right? Don't get it twisted. There we go. We don't want this to be full. Wait. Hold on for a second. We actually don't want you to be here. Something like this works better. Okay, and we want you to be orange. And you will probably not dilate, right? You actually did. Well, almost. Pretty close though. Okay. Are you the same color as this? No. I really hate using the same colors, huh? Dilated enough? Holy cow. Or like, I don't even know if I'm using that word right, but just filled in nice. And let's do the eye. Yeah. Ooh, that looks ugly though. Yikes. I'm gonna cheat. There we go. Forward. Now go back to the eyes. Oops, wrong layer. And drawing is easy when you can just control paste stuff. This does not work. But this does. Even if the... Oh yeah, it's ugly because we don't have this turned off. This looks a bit better. Let's dilate the selection a bit by 2 pixels. There we go. Put out a tiny bit. Okay. At the inner of the eye. We're gonna cheat again. Oh no, I feel I'm cheating a lot with this drawing, but I really don't mean to like do anything with it, I guess. Maybe that's what being good means. I don't know what I'm trying to say, I'll be honest. Maybe you need to understand the tools if you want to be a good artist, right? Not quite my thumb hole. Why did I just do this? Point. That's more like it. Oh, he looks so evil. I'm loving it. Now, the eye is the same color as this though, right? We take it. So all of it is gold. Actually, let me remove this. Let's decrease the size. What am I doing? Whatever, that works. Hold. There's like no way to make this work actually. We take those. We all want this to be white, and by white I mean gold. This we want to be red. Nice. And these we want to be blue. Yep. Maybe the eyes are a bit small, but I think it's okay. However, we have to add a bit more stuff. Excuse me. I don't know what I did. Alright, whatever. There we go. Okay. Wanna remove the white? We wanna go back here. Oh my god. Haters everywhere, man. Go back to this layer. Select me, dilate me, color me. And then maybe do it like this, something like that. I think this works. What else did we do? Oh, we have to like get down here, sir. Yeah, the gold one, the gold thingy. Just use this layer again. Bit too big for my taste. Something like this, I think. Then we have to delete this part though. Alright. Remove the sketch. Color me, color me. Yeah. Not like this. There we go. How does this look? We actually want it to be like this. Hold on. There we go. Now it's gonna look a bit bad because it's gonna matte into each other. Don't worry about that. Because we put you back here, we're gonna decrease your size too. Like this. Let's make you 60 and let's make you 62. Okay, what else? What else do we have? Is that it? I guess. Alright. Cool. I don't need you anymore. Now I want to do some shading. Just a little bit of shading here. I'm not gonna be done with this so easy, but I guess this is a pretty easy drawing. So, you know, don't get it twisted. Should I still use a symmetry? Well, probably, right? Ooh, specify layer me. I mean, most stuff here is really just... Excuse me. I pressed the wrong button. Most of it is just really just like symmetry. Maybe this is some way a good art study to like see how much you know, symmetry can help and stuff. I don't know. That somewhat makes sense to me. Now we don't need the symmetry here. We want to do this. It's also like, I understand that it's not really, you know, very impressive. Well, it's fine. So we don't have to, like, you know, reinvent the wheel for now. We are just some small streamers, small artists, you know. We have time to figure all that shit out later. Don't sweat it. I don't like how this looks. I think this part is fine. This one, the purple part doesn't, not quite my tempo. So let's do this again. Because this makes sense to me. Maybe actually... Hold. Maybe actually something like this. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then this purple part, we activate you back. Have some stuff here. Have some stuff like this. I think maybe, I don't know. Aren't you a bit oversaturated? No. Okay. Also the white part. The whitish part. Ooh, that's purple. Oops. Okay. Let's have it like that, sure. Turn off the symmetry. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Maybe a bit rounder. What am I doing? There we go. There we freaking go. Alrighty. It's so interesting that this part, the brown part, actually looks more of a shade to me right now. Wonder what that means. Anyway. Get it twisted. I turned this off. That's right. Sweep. And some stuff here. Here. And here. Also here. Don't forget this little fella here. Add some sauce to it. Okay. Same goes to you as well. Ah, right. Sweep. Cool, that works. Might as well just start doing it here. I'm also thinking not really, just keeping it cell shaded. Because why not? Might as well. Ooh, this doesn't look good. This looks even worse. There we go. Well, you know, cell shaded, I mean this thing. We can just do this. Sweep. Sweep. Should I do it like something like this maybe? Not sure, not sure. Doesn't look that bad actually. Got some stuff here too. I don't want this to be mirrored, thank you. Nice. Maybe you can do like connect even. How about that? Okay. What if we just add a tiny bit of blur to it? Nothing? What? Oh, because it's logged. Right. I'm stupid. Okay, that's too much. What the hell, sure. Let's add these. Check on these nuts, got them. Okay, I want this to be like less visible for sure. There we go. Ah, same here. And up here too, I guess. Don't forget about those parts. Okay. I think the other parts are okay for what they are. There's some shining to it. Let's turn you on. Oh, okay, that's a bit too big. Don't worry about that. Sure. We take those. Actually, we can go a bit wider with it. Yeah. I mean, that looks fine. Maybe this could like be more like this. Odd. For what it's worth. Ah, right. Huge. What's the background of you? Just white. Not quite my tempo. There we go. Also, I'll try adding some shine to this. Let's see how this looks. Not quite what I wanted here. Maybe this. Not that. No. Brightness probably. Yeah, it is brightness. And we want something like this. Hold on. We want to mix these two somehow. And maybe we can add some depth to it or like decrease it, I don't know. You get the idea. Change the strength of this. Now, you know what? This shouldn't be green. This probably works better, yeah. And then we can add some yellow here probably. Okay, and now what we want is get the yellow color. And actually remove this part because we don't want to change the colors there necessarily. We do, but not with these because we tried to put some funny stuff here. Something like this probably works. And then we want to change it here. Make it also make a bit less shiny. Okay, it is what it is. And then we can add this if we want to. Oops. Wrong layer. Yeah, like, you love to see it. This is so bad. Oh man. Computer do be dying. We'll see how we make the thumbnail work eventually. But for now, some Joker text here. H. We probably don't need this anymore. Vertical. That's not quite what I thought it would mean. Alright, it's okay, life goes on. Size me. I will probably need to do this in Photoshop now, I'm realizing, because I cannot put it into the middle of the thing, but you know, might as well do that. Back me, Photoshop me. You can also maybe find a better leather type, who knows, who knows. I got hits, I got bugs, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got sold, but they all sitting ducks. Delete me, export me into PNG, Joker me. Let's open it in Photoshop. Close. Maybe hope my PC don't crash. Oh, I saw this version, right. Joker custom. Or like Joker paint. Can close these for sure. Alright, we have Photoshop on. Close this because we don't need it. Oh, I also forgot the watermark. Well, you know, that's just a click. So we wanna open these. I'm gonna open this one, because this is the one I'm gonna post. There we go. So let's do this before I forgot. Squeak. There we go. Nice. And let's add some textage. I would like you if you didn't go that far up. Now you might ask, why do I have Photoshop 2015? It, you know, God's ways are mysterious. That's what I'm gonna say about this. Okay, so we want two things. One is, hold on, I remember. Well, one thing is we want this for sure. How do I do it so you are like under each other? English? No. Well, I mean, you know, you can just do it. Like this. That works, yep. As God intended. Let's make you white. And make you smaller. There we go. And then copy this. I really wish you didn't do that. Flip horizontal. Not really what I wanted. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Alright, sorry. But I want... What is this? I want you two to like get rotated here. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Hold. This Joker and this... Both of you go down for a second. I think that works. And now, y'all get rotated. You look fine there, and now we rotate all of you back. There is probably a better way to do this, but this is the funny way. And we're done. This is it.